Hello and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite, but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy, and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. If you didn't see the title, I'm going to be playing some more of Guild Wars 2. This has been a long and fun journey. Even though it's had frustrating moments, it's still been fun, and I've enjoyed it quite a bit. And hopefully you have too if you followed along. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all four would be amazing just like you are. Also, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. Also, it's free, so yeah, go ahead and do it for me. That would be appreciated. And you can always unsubscribe if you don't enjoy it later on. So, yeah. But with that all being said and out of the way, let's get this game rolling. What the? Alright, here we are. And we're starting our quest in End of Dragons. Which, yes, I have already played, but we're going to play through it again for the story mode part of it. As you can see, I have played through it, so this ain't going to be the first time, but I needed to do it to get the weapons or the nice weapon I currently have, as well as the armor. And, I had to do it just so I could be up to date against my enemies, I guess you could say. So, yeah. But let's go ahead and continue the story. And we gotta read a message from Rama. Hey friends, enjoying the peace and quiet lately? Me neither. What in the world do people do? If you've been missing my company lately, you know who you are. Meet me at the Red Duck Tea House for food and drinks. I already ordered lots of sushi. And some good food too. P.S. Sorry for the generic invite, but there are a lot of you and paperwork isn't my thing anymore. I'm retired. Okay. That works. So, head to Red Duck Treasury. Where is that at? A Red Duck Tea House, I mean.
How interesting.
Okay. In New Canang City. Okay. And that is where? Where are we going?
At ease.
Okay. Oh, right down here. Alright, so let's fast travel to this bitch and get there. Oops, I cussed in the first 7 minutes. Oh well. Alright, so where are we going? Alright. No, I've got to go on the inside, I guess, to do it. So let's move forward here. Where's the exit? Well, let us out to the left, but not to the right, which is where we need to go. Oh, I don't have a battery on me. God dang it. Oh well. We'll get there eventually. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. What the? Okay. What? Whatever. What the heck? I just went in a circle. Now this is annoying. Let's see if we can fly up over this thing. I don't know if we can. We might get stuck here. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, let's make it to our next step up here. Sure, and then it won't let us. Fan-frickin-tastic. Alright. Alright, let's just try and get up as high as we can here. Oh, whatever. Come on, land. There we go. No. Alright. We're gonna keep flying upwards. Which I think we've got to get up there, maybe? Come on. Oh, whatever. Land on the damn edge. There we go. Finally. Okay.
I was thinking about
There we go. We finally made it. Now let's get into this instance and find out. When I played through, I didn't really follow the story too much. I just played because I needed to get the sailboat and fishing stuff to earn a bunch of gold to be able to get the weapons and stuff that I needed. So, yeah. So I'm going to find out more about the story now, along with you guys.
Yes. What about Timey?
I'm not sure. She's been busy researching with Lady June. Biomechatronics, alternative energies, fascinating tech. Commander! Glad you made it. You look exhausted.
So what's this all about?
Wait, are you getting engaged, Rama?
Yeah. Surprise! I'm getting married to that sushi roll.
But you don't like
A
sushi.
sushi roll?
Is that heart-shaped?
You should be a detective. Now, please, eat. I sure don't want it.
Okay. Okay, now what? Eat it? What? That changed my color. See what you gotta say. Great to see you. Glad you showed up at least. Hoping for a bigger turnout?
There's some folks I wish were here. Well, people are busy. Cleaning up, traveling, running a government agency. I get it.
Okay, what do you got to say, Gorick? Great to see you, Commander. Quite a party, isn't it? How's Tiny?
June keeps her quite busy, and she wouldn't have it any other way. Though I do wish she would take more breaks.
Okay. Well, let's eat some more food. Okay. Well, drinking the same stuff. Yep. It still counts. Sweet. And that should be the last one.
Speaking of detective agency, oh, it's Tiny. I'm putting you on broadcast. I'm at Rama's party with the commander and Rama.
Oh, right. Sorry I couldn't make it. So, listen to this. Yao told June that the Jade Brotherhood discovered some super high-powered jade deep in a mine. But Yao told me Chilmu said something strange is going on. Aggressive creatures, missing Brotherhood. Sounds like...
An opportunity.
Yeah, I was gonna say problem, but...
It is a problem. A disturbing one. I'm going to check it out. Who are you talking to? Is that Gorick?
Okay, talk to you later, Tiny. This is it. We're doing this. The Friends Detectives.
Wait. You can't just decide you're a detective agency. This is Cantha. There's paperwork.
I filed the application weeks ago. Copies are on the table. Look.
Alright, inspect the applications, huh? Primary applicant
The
Gorick,
Ministry
secondary
of
applicant
Investigatory
Rama.
Services hereby grants the Friends Detective Agency
Oh, it's reading it for
duly
me.
recognized partnership.
But nobody's hired us to do anything. Who'll pay us? And that name is terrible.
We can discuss the name later. More importantly, we need to build a reputation. Besides, if there's a new power source, shouldn't we know about it? Or do you think we can trust the Brotherhood to do the right thing? And what if Yao gets into trouble? We can help. Right, Commander?
You're not wrong.
Think of the exposure. I can lead the investigation, with your input, of course. We'll have cases pouring in no time.
Well, this party is a complete bust. Let's head to the mine. Take some food with you. It's paid for.
Alright, that was super quick and simple. Got a bunch of experience for it. So what's... Oh, talk to these guys again. Hey, Commander, glad you made it. How do you feel about this detective agency idea?
I don't know. Part of me thinks I should just take a vacation. Other part of me thinks I'd just get bored. So, why not?
That's a good reason, I guess. What do you think about Gorick being a detective?
Well, Marjorie vouches for him, and he's a smart guy.
Thank you, Rama. I'm certain we'll...
But book smarts aren't everything. Guess we're gonna find out if I can coach him up. I will say this. He's persistent.
Which is good. What do you think of Yao?
Resourceful. Ambitious. Though I get the impression they've got a lot going on. Not so sure about the company they keep. Sorry. I don't mean you.
Okay. Any concerns about helping the Brotherhood?
Don't trust them one bit. Especially Chelmu. He only joined the fight when it meant survival for him and his own.
Okay. What do you got to say, Gorick? That was exciting, wasn't it? Seems like the agency is coming together.
Just waiting on the actual license. Then we'll officially
We
be in
gotta talk to
business.
her, too.
I do sense some reluctance on Rama's part.
Terrible idea.
But I'm convinced that once we begin our investigation, he'll come around. Marjorie hasn't responded to my daily updates. I believe she has other priorities at the moment, understandably. I'll contact Ivan if we have need of a ship. or a cat sitter. But Rama and I can handle things for the foreseeable future.
That's good to hear. You're spearheading things for the agency. Gunning for lead detective?
I wouldn't say that necessarily. This is an agency comprised of friends, but I've worked alongside a number of impressive leaders, yourself included, and, well, I'd like to try my hand at it.
Okay. First Jory, and now you get to learn the tricks of the trade from Rama.
Yes, though he's been a bit distracted.
Uh-huh. Hey, is she here yet?
This investigation should provide an opportunity for Rama to focus, and for me to observe and learn.
Okay. What do you gotta say, lady? What can I do for you? So, how's
People
business?
feast when they're happy, gorge themselves when they're sad. When life seems unpredictable, they eat their fears. We're extremely busy these days.
Okay. How long have you been here?
The talkative one arrived a short time ago. The handsome one has been here for some time. Seems a bit nervous.
Okay. What's with the heart-shaped sushi?
Ah, yes, a special order requested it be just so. Exquisite work by our chef. Though the gentleman refused to taste it.
Okay. Yay! That's just weird. Alright. So, let's go where we need to. Well, that was quick. Alright, so where are we going now? Ooh, way over there, huh? And we don't have
Everything is fine, my friends. Focus on your tea and
a waypoint to get there. Oh, yes, we do. We got one that's a little closer. Oh, I'm in combat. What? With who? Oh, you guys? Ooh. How about I just let them kill each other? What the? Die. Oh shit, what? Oh, come on. Hurry up and die. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Thanks, bro.
Urge to kill rising.
Sweet. Alright. Now we can fast travel here. And as you can see, I've got everything accomplished. I found all the waypoints and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Why does this seem so slow today? Da 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 da. What is that?
Princess caught word of one of her deliveries and ambushed the job. She got out of there in one.
Alright, let's keep going.
Got a match now. Rebel Ball's very own
Oh, there it is. Alright, let's check something real quick. Why are we doing this one? Okay. What is going on? Okay, so... Okay, so here we go.
Research
I
log
screwed up and started at the
428.
wrong spot. And I haven't
Latest
seen
results
this part.
Still inconclusive. Elder dragons awaken, consume magic, and leave nothing but annihilation in their wake. This is the way it's always been. The dragon cycle. Unimaginable suffering through the ages. Countless lives shattered. And instead of uniting, some capitalized on chaos. But some of us fought back. Heroes across Tyria banded together. We came from different corners, but shared a vision of a better tomorrow. Not everyone made it. Then came hope from an unexpected place. Aurene, who we raised from an egg.
Oh,
With the
so
prismatic
cute.
dragon on our side, we have a chance. A chance to finally break the dragon cycle. We've slain 5 elder dragons. But what's the right path forward? Every elder dragon death has made the whole system more unstable. There have been many theories. We tried to keep balance by replacing them, but that turned out to be impossible. We're running out of time for answers. I'm running out of time. One remaining elder dragon is out there somewhere. I don't know what awaits us.
Champion, I need to speak with you. Something's happening, and I'd like to discuss it. In person. Also,
Okay.
if I'm honest, I wouldn't mind seeing your face. Again. In person. Don't let that go to your head.
Okay. What's this letter from Kaith? I know you've been very busy what with the Char insurrections and killing of elder dragons, but I think you might want to pay a visit to the Eye of the North. Something seems to be bothering our Aurene. It has been too long. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Same here. So, where does this take me? I don't know, but it's not taking me where I want to be, so... Which is way up here. What? Okay. Alright, so let's go talk to Aureen. See what she has to say. Look at her big and beautifulness.
It's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria's still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond. To say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Tiny and Goric.
Then I'll talk to them.
Alright, sounds like a plan. What do we do with this? Something on your mind, champion? We have a lot to catch up on.
I've been thinking about these past months. Primordius and Jormak, Bengar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent Elder Dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice?
About your visions.
Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kralkatorrik?
They all ended the same, with your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was
Ate
before
an
I
unkillable Lich King.
discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kralkatorrik couldn't. Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out.
Me either. Alright. Enough talking to you for now.
Commander.
Kaith,
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
is she?
Something to do with Goric.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. Cause like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Goric.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
Ah,
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah.
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordius.
Ah.
She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
For what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes,
Why would she do that?
exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes! I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander.
Okay.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aurene changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Timey, talk to me. Thank you, Commander. It's good to see you again.
Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory.
Timey.
Ram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krata. Kanaka's with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timey.
Garm is with Bram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey, I'll get Gorik. It's gonna be okay.
I know.
How is the research going?
Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one elder dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aurene.
And she makes all the difference.
Alright, how have you been feeling?
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier Timey.
Yep. Alright, Gorik will be okay. I promise. Alright, so what's this recorder?
I don't know. Doesn't really feel like my scene.
We could use a break from staring at charts and papers, though. Think I could chug a whole stein of Norngrog?
Their body mass is much greater. I think you'd die from liver failure.
Me?
It does feel a bit weird to be celebrating the bashing of dragons, figurative or otherwise.
Primordus threatened the Asura for ages, and Jormag wreaked havoc on the Norn. I don't agree with it, but yeah, I understand why the festival exists.
Okay. Play the next recording.
I ever looked up to Scarlet. You can be a super genius without being a deranged terrorist, hello?
Good thing you were all there to stop her. I was studying the fascinating Olonian sand moth back then.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that whole, bug phase.
It's not a phase. Entomology is a legitimate and important field of research.
Alright, next
That
one.
was... yeah. I miss him. A lot. I didn't have a lot of friends growing up. Blish always looked after me. He was my big brother. Yeah, I really miss him.
Gorik?
Well, I have more friends now.
Wish would be proud of you.
You think so? I hope so.
Okay. Well, we're not going to read the last part because it's a recap of the End of Dragons, and we don't want to do that right now. We have a lot to catch up on. No, I talked to
Gorik
Tiny.
left to meet up with an old Inquest colleague, who Tiny doesn't know, doesn't trust, for reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years since they lost Blish. But grief heals eventually, especially when you grieve together.
None of it seems to have anything to do with you, though.
No. And I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating, not knowing what's coming.
Maybe for you. Okay, I'm off to Lorna's Pass to save Gorik's virtue.
Alright. Sounds good. Let's head on out of... Oh, we got somebody else to talk with. A couple people. Alright. Who are you? Oh, what do you gotta say, Casimir? Commander, good to see you. Great to see you, too.
Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead. Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Ice Brood War. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe. Nice to think so.
Well, let's catch
We haven't
up.
had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was... a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone.
Well, things have been
You're
hard.
not being fair to
I
your-
was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
my sunbeam.
Who ran when you needed me most.
And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Working on it.
Alright. And you're next to talk to. Ritlock. How you doing, buddy? Ah, Commander, I was just about to head out, so... Ritlock, how are you holding up after
I've
Ryland?
had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Bangar was right. Char don't have sons. Kree knew that. Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
There's time. You'll figure it out.
Working on it.
Yes, you will. You'll get through it. Tell me about Cretia. How's she doing?
Things are still tense, but she's good. Great under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through... a lot. Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me, they already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list. But yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process.
Okay. I'll leave you be then. Alright, so where to now? Is this where we go? What just happened? Okay. Okay, so we're on to old friends, I guess? Alright. That's it for the first chapter of End of Dragons, which is real quick. All these chapters are actually really quick, so yeah. Alright. Let's hit this instance wherever it is. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay. Head to Lorner's Pass to meet with Goric. Alright, so we're gonna bring up the map. There we are. Nice and quick. Do. What is that? A Mordrum researcher.
Destroy that thing! It's ruined my research!
That was
It must be annihilated!
I'm surprised it succeeded.
Okay. Well, let's just get to this instance. Ooh. Where are you going, Goric?
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
So,
okay.
Tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gort, we want to hear all about Anka.
Spare no detail.
Anka? She's an
He's
old
got a
colleague from my time at
girlfriend.
Normanova. We had a highly productive collaboration. I mean, I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Blish always said, don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago, after she left the inquest. We haven't spoken since.
You know, Goric, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing like that. Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander, we do have a problem. Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic, but with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Goric?
Okay.
Over here! It's been so long. Let me take
Hey,
a look at
Anka.
you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend of Gorik's is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer.
Right back at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago.
A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah... I made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said
Not good.
you don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid I do. Me and my Aether Blades.
Aether blades?
Uh-oh.
Hey!
What?
Gorik! Aether blades! Inquest Natch! I knew she couldn't be trusted!
There's one to remember me by.
Oh, what? How did you get up there? There you go. Hey, Aureen.
Come, champion. We'll catch them.
Maureen, hold it. We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
Scion and champion.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yes, enter the instance. Aetherblade Armada.
I'll scout ahead and
Oop.
try to find him.
Aether blades. Never thought I'd see those sky clowns again.
They're not clowns, they're killers! Remember Lion's Arch? They worked for Starlight for the love of... Oh, Gorik!
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
Check inside the ship. Okay.
First Mate Akka has secured the target. This wasn't supposed to be a kidnapping, but I suppose the situation is what it is.
Chief, what about the Elder Dragon?
Captain's orders are clear.
Crew's been talking, thinking maybe we could try out Anka's little toy.
No, no way. The extractor is experimental. It could kill her. Stick to the plan and maintain course.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Look, man. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy kicking your ass.
Aether blades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry. Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan.
Okay.
These charts, they don't make any sense. Why would the Aether blades go to...
Ooh, what just
I
happened?
have to get off this thing.
I'm reading a lot of wind sheet. You don't have a choice. You're gonna have to jump.
Jump where? Oh.
Wait! They're attacking from above!
Oopta.
Train to all ships. Prepare for mist traversal. You heard the captain. Portal activation on my command.
Hang on to your pantaloons, sky pirates!
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything strange?
Oh, yeah.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there. Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gorik.
Oop.
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
Okay. Sweet. Sweet. Now what? Okay, let's pick that up. Okay. Okay, well that doesn't help me. So we're just gonna make the jump. Whoa, what? Okay. Why I kept running, I don't know.
Some entertainment.
Next. Oh, okay. Come on, go up. Okay, so there. No.
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Mm. Why the hell does it auto run like that?
Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operation.
What Captain told us not to use it.
Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready.
What the?
Redneck, ouch.
Okay. Can't get up there, so where do we go next? Right there.
Hold them off. I'll deal with the prisoner.
Nope, heard him.
There we go. You're next. So slow.
Can't believe you fell for that.
Having fun in there, you bilge rat. I've got everything for ya. Hi.
No Goring, and I'm trapped. That'll be a way to overload the system.
Oh yeah. I kinda remember this. What? Oh, I've got to destroy it. Okay. Come on. Kaboom. Oh, there's more of you. I didn't even see that.
That did it. Now to find
Sweet.
the right ship.
Okay, so where do I go now? Oh, right there.
this one.
Mother tree! The dragon!
I haven't seen Aurene like this in a while.
Piss off, Commander!
Oh, what is going on? Why can't I fight? Yikes. Getting torn up here. Damn it.
Ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
There we go. Okay. So I guess we gotta go this way? Oofta! That was close. I thought I was gonna miss.
The hell's going on?
Who told you to take the extractor? I gave a direct order not to use it.
Reniac's comm is broken.
Damn it. We don't even know what that thing does. If it... How long until the jump?
Almost ready, Captain.
My brass.
Yikes! Almost did it again. No!
Stop the commander! Whatever it takes!
Oh, that's too far away. Alright. We gotta time this pretty well. Come on now. Get closer. Get where I need you to be. Ooh, God, I hate that. Die. There more of you? No? But I gotta jump to that one. Whew. I think I did the right thing there. It appears to be the closest ship. Oh, what the? Come on. Come on. What is going on here? Oh, do I gotta jump to this one? Why does it keep doing that?
Prepare for extrication from the mists. Initiate portal activation.
Okay.
Timey, we're out of the mist. Can you see our location? Some kind of landmass in the distance. Timey? Must be out of comms range. Great.
Bunch of ships.
You're still here, Commander. Just in time to see it firsthand. Good.
Bye.
Crawling where they don't belong.
More of her later. Gotta find Gorik.
Don't hurt me, please. I'll tell you anything. What do you want to know?
Don't say a word, Gorik. I'm coming for you.
Thank the alchemy. You tortured me. I never broke. When you get a word out. I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about her later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so
Sorry about
nice.
this, Gorik.
Now, not so much.
Oop.
Our people are on this ship. Won't fire. Just taking a little initiative, Captain.
Champion, I'm
What the?
coming. Meet me on the deck.
Trying to escape.
Evasive maneuver. I've got her in my
Why do I keep getting stunned?
There she is.
Don't do it, Anka.
Look at Aurene. Such a badass. Oh no.
You disobeyed a directive order.
They just...
There is a
What
problem.
happened to Aurene?
Commander, I think we're going down.
Oops. Just crashed into the water. At least that's what it looks like. Sweet. Detention facility. Okay.
Seems to be stabilizing. Last thing we need is a dead mainlander. Probably stick us in more detail. The hell is that one anyway? Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ugh.
Those ears can hear you. Oh.
I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to... You won't believe where we... Whew. Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell... I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, okay. Calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a... What is it? A shiv. We have to establish dominance. Find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh,
okay.
But if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, outsiders. Your time's up.
Okay. What's this journal got to say, though? Examine. There's a journal here. Looks like they've been letting Gorik work through his anxiety by taking notes. Read the notes. Dear Blish, I'm recording this for posterity. If I die in here, at least my thoughts will live on, free from the chains of a corrupt system. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Kidnapped by someone I considered a friend. Someone I know. It's too much to think about. And now I'm the one behind bars. If there's justice in this world, it's sorely lacking in wherever I am. It's lonely here. The commander's out cold, and the guards seem irritated by my questions. So I decided to write to the one person I could always talk to. Just wish you were really here. You always knew what to do. Okay. The commander's still holding on. Today the guards brought in some bizarre device. It seems to be aiding the recovery process. I think you'd find it as fascinating as I do. It emits a green light. Strange, but oddly captivating. I'm writing this entry under an eerie glow. I asked the guards about it, but they weren't too keen on chatting. I'll try to get more out of them tomorrow. Day 7? They had us here for a while. I'm starting to lose it. I swear the walls are closing in. Don't know how much more I can take of this isolation. Treated worse than an ant searching for a spare crumb of scrap of... Oh, lunch is here. Smells delicious. Oh, and they gave me extra fruit on my dessert today. I always like the little flower they put on the serving tray. It's a sweet personal touch. We'll write again soon if I'm not too weak and malnourished to hold my pen. Day 9. You don't think Timey's mad at me, do you? At least not that mad. Not if she's too busy being worried about me. But that means I'm making her worry. Somehow that feels worse than making her mad. Day whatever. The guards said the commander's condition is improving. Still unconscious, though. This will sound silly, but sometimes, when no one else is here, I chat with the commander. I know it's one-sided, but in a way that makes saying what I really want to easier. I think having the commander as a friend is good for me. Since we started working together, I've felt a little braver, more confident and comfortable. I haven't felt like that since you were around. I said all this last night in one of our little chats. I'm glad the commander won't ever know how sappy I sounded. I'd be so embarrassed, missing everyone extra hard tonight, especially you, Gorik. Well, too bad, Gorik. I just read your little diary.
Time's up? Are we being executed?
What? What's the matter with you? Your friends negotiated your release.
Our friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Okay.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective. My name is Gorik.
Yeah,
I'm an entomologist.
I don't need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I've at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact, I was charged with bioterrorism in Amnoon.
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form.
Jeez.
Now you. You can collect your personal effects from the box there.
Okay. Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed your stay at the Xingjie Detention Center. Now if you'll follow me. Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Xingjie?
I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash-landed in...
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Cantha? I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
Security mech or something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
Curiously reminiscent of our golems. Has Cantha been trading with Radisum?
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years did you not understand? And we're here.
ArenaNet presents Guild Wars 2: End of Dragons.
Crichton Ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Okay. So where do we go now? Oh, wait.
Kaz, Jory, I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aureen?
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry. Case with her.
God,
You'll
she's
see
a
her
beauty.
soon.
Both of them
It's
are.
okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused...
A hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
Understood, Minister.
I must return to my duties. Welcome to the sovereign Empire of Cantha.
Well, Commander, you're almost free of me. But there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Okay.
Rama, a word.
Minister?
Any updates on our Aetherblade situation?
Unfortunately,
Sweet.
no. I've been busy handling our guest of honor, but I'll be back on the case soon as this is wrapped up.
Good. Then maybe we'll finally make some headway. Detective?
Okay. Well, let's talk to Marjorie and Casimir and Gorik real quick. Well, you're in the clear. One less thing for me to worry about. How's the new job going, Cass?
It's not boring. Lots to learn. But I'm starting to get a feel for this diplomacy thing. I've already met several officials open to discussion. Of course, you can get some who are hesitant about Cantha opening.
Don't lose sleep over a few jerks still stuck in the past.
Negotiation does take dealing with all kinds.
Stubborn certainly is a kind. But you'll hold your own.
Have you learned anything about our new hosts?
I'm a little rusty on my Canthan history, but things seem different from what I would have expected.
Well, there was a tsunami when Zaitan arose. A lot of Kaineng was destroyed. Uninhabitable, maybe worse than Lion's Arch.
Apparently filthy with Risen. Zaitan, of course.
Which led to a rebellion against the Ministry of Purity. Pretty bloody one, too.
Massive civil war. Who knows how long? Sounds like things were pretty bad until some Tengu holdouts joined up.
Turn the tide. Maybe. Still trying to piece it all together. But yeah, not exactly what we expected.
What? But where would the fun be in that?
Alright, who else is here?
Well, quite a few members of Dragon's Watch. Kaith, Taimi, plus several Tyrian ambassadors. Sienna, Ember Doomforge, Mirren Skilkin, and some others. Snargle Goldclaw.
The guy who writes romance literature?
Still, we're in impressive company. It's a little intimidating.
You're not exactly lacking accomplishments, my dear. Gods, the past few months alone.
I just want to do a good job. Make a solid name for myself.
I'd say you've done that. I'm impressed. And a little intimidated.
Alright, thanks for your help, Cass. What do you got to say, Marjorie? How are you holding up, Commander? It sure has been a wild week. Everything okay? Your reaction to Casimir's comment about being here?
Yeah. No.
I don't know.
Is something wrong?
It's just... I don't know anything about Cantha. Couple of heirlooms for my grandmother. Recipe or two. Like I said, until a week ago, I never had a reason to imagine any of this. It just wasn't an option. Belinda was the one who was so into her Canthan heritage. Should have been her here. She would have loved this. Me? I don't care.
Jory, I didn't realize.
Why would you? And the thing is, I don't even know why. Isn't that weird?
I still don't understand how it is you're here.
Highly implausible string of events. Out of the blue, a message from Empress Yin.
First official communique from Cantha in over a century, inviting Kryda to re-establish diplomatic relations. Oh, and by the way, do we know anything about foreign airships appearing in their skies and crashing on their beach?
Imagine Jenna's face. Imagine everyone's face.
When it got to the part about a human, an Asura, and a dragon, we put two and two together with Taimi and Kaith.
Next thing you know, Ambassador Meade has a new portfolio. And an airship to take her and a delegation to Cantha.
Didn't know what to expect with the Risen Armada. No one has dared travel this far into the sea in over a century.
Luckily, Zaitan's death seems to have left them a bit disorganized. We managed to slip past them on an airship. Handy having a mesmer aboard.
Alright, take care, Jory. Nope, nothing new to say, so Gorik, you're next. Oops. We're free, Commander. Well, what now? So, Anka, she's really something.
I can't believe that's the same Anka I used to hypothesize with. Kidnapping? Murder? Swashbuckling? Taimi was right. I should have questioned her motives. But hearing from her after so long, it was as if my rational mind short-circuited. Much like the ant's brain when infected with a fungal spore.
That's one way to put it. Certain people can cloud your judgment.
True. Emotions do take over sometimes. Happens to the best of us.
And what does she want with Oreen? I needed to brief with Taimi. She's going to yell at me, isn't she?
Oh, never thought I'd see Cantha.
Agreed. You only crash into a research opportunity like this once in a lifetime. I find their technology fascinating. Like that apparatus you were hooked up to in the cell. I kept asking the guards about it, but they threatened to attach it to my mouth if I didn't stop talking. It's reminiscent of a golem mod Taimi and I were concepting right before I left. I hope this debacle didn't cause her too much stress.
Alright, I'll see you around, Goric. So where am I supposed to go here? Nowhere? Just leave the instance, I guess? Well, I guess. Saitung Province. Yeah, see, I got all these things taken care of. Old friends completed. And so, we can start the next chapter. Well, let's make sure there's nowhere I'm supposed to be. Nope, not at the moment. So let's get that going then. Alright. No, we want this one. There we go.
Kate, Tiny, they've released the commander. Gorg, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorak how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
Commander, Aureen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions, I bet you can too.
Don't forget, you need to meet with Detective Rama as well.
Okay. So let's find out where we're gonna go right there. So let's head out. I think we'll do this chapter and then we'll call it a video.
I speak in poems, passes the time while fishing, and keeps
Good
the
for you.
mind sharp.
You the one needing a lift out to the sea caves? Your friend said you might be by. I'm happy to give you a lift whenever. Odd one, that friend of yours. Smart, but in a kind of unsettling way.
Well, let's go. Look at that.
So, you actually know a dragon. You just sit around and eat snacks and shoot the breeze like it's anybody?
Well, generally, we talk about slightly more important things than that.
Oh, you're not secretly a god or something, are you?
No, not that I know of.
Where
You
are
didn't
we
happen
going?
to bring along any carrot bread, did you?
No. Why?
Well, I'm Crichton, you see, and my dad used to make it. Recipe died with him, though. Anyway, I figured it was a long shot. Sure could go for a slice right now.
Well, now that the borders are open, maybe you'll have the chance to visit and eat some fresh.
Sure hope so. All right, that's as close as we get. Not gonna ground her just to keep your feet dry.
Okay. Thanks for the lift.
Ah, Commander. So good to see you walking free again.
Yeah, what was it like? You know, in the slammer. Do you get any prison tattoos?
Okay, okay, that's enough fun at my expense. Now, where's Aureen?
She's inside, resting up. Don't worry, really.
I just finished running a series of tests on her, and frankly, I'm baffled. Her vital signs are completely normal, but her magic, it's nearly non-existent.
They drained her magic.
Yes, and that extractor thing they shot her with left us no clue how it works, or how to cure her.
Lady Timey, your request to accompany Ambassador Meade to court has been approved. I'll be your escort.
Lady Timey, huh? I could get used to that. Consider me escorted. Woohoo! Can't wait to get a closer look at those mechs.
Come. I can feel Aureen getting restless. She knows you're here. She spent most of her time sleeping, but hearing you were on your way woke her right up.
Champion.
Maureen, you're sure
I'm fine. Tired. And there's a hollow feeling, as if something is missing.
I see.
Commander, can we talk over here for a second? I think this is taking a toll on her mentally more than anything else. Wish we could perk her up somehow.
You know, I hand-fed her fish as a hatchling when she was fussy.
Well, there's a great big ocean right out there. Need any fishing supplies?
You have fishing supplies?
Hey, there hasn't been much to do with Kaz spending all day in meetings. It's meditative.
Bring it on.
Sweet. Start fishing, use the cast line, and target a large body of water or fishing hole. Okay. So we go fishing. Which is one of the main reasons I jumped ahead, was to be able to fish. Well, I guess we can just cast anywhere. Oop. Oop. Nice and easy.
I have something for you, Aureen.
As you fed me when I was young. But I'm no longer a baby dragon, champion.
You could be an ancient dragon, Aureen, and I would still come with fish.
That might be optimistic, given your lifespan. But thank you. I will enjoy this. I apologize. I was reckless. I wasn't thinking far enough beyond the moment.
You were everywhere out there, but we don't need you to be everywhere.
I know. I can't face that feeling again. That there was more that I could have done.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that.
You're right, of course.
What was that weapon the Aether Blades used? Any ideas, Commander?
No, none. But I'm going to find out. I still need to meet with Detective Rama. I'll see if he knows anything we don't.
Oh, yes. Kaz told me about that. Have fun. You caught that she's meeting with the Empress later, right? If I could have told her a year ago that she'd be here now, well, she never would have believed me.
Well, it sounds as if you have plenty to do, Commander. And Aureen needs rest. So, I'm going to officially chase you away.
Alright. Thank you for the fish, champion. Will you be okay?
I've never felt anything like this. So, I really can't say. It could be the start of something worse. A slow dwindling of the spirit to nothingness. But I have no reason to think it will. It's not like anything I felt with Krelkatoric. Like only a small sliver remained to reform the rest from void. So all I can say is that, for now, I don't believe I'm going anywhere.
Okay.
Go on. I've got things in hand here, and Aureen doesn't need any more excitement.
Alright. Nobody else to talk to? Nope. Alright. Alright, so where's Rama? Well, what the heck? You know what? Let's pick up this battery. Just to have it.
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash landed on our beach. I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, you're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
You're sending me to school?
Yes. Yes, I am. But it should be easy for you, right? Assuming everything's in working order and the legend of the commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale. Your little friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious streak.
Okay. So, we got a few things to do. And I think we'll go ahead and actually do that in the next video. And this was a lot of fun. Getting to replay this a little bit and find out more about the story, since I didn't really pay attention to it in the time I did go through it. So, yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.